Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Warbus. I'm here at the board and I wanted to talk to you about a new program that we're starting in Altus Public Schools. We're very excited about it and introduce you to the two new ladies that we have recently hired. The state of Oklahoma, the Department of Human Services, started a new program where they were going to help fund schools have school-based family specialists. And it is going to be an 80-20 split where the Department of Human Services is going to pay 80% of the salaries and the district pays 20%. So we publicized that and had many applicants. And after doing the interviews, we found these two ladies that we wanted them both really bad. And so we called back to the Department of Human Services and they let us have two. So we were so blessed to get these two wonderful ladies. They are school-based family specialists, and we're going to be able to pay their salaries, only 20% of their salary, which is great. And they're going to work 11 months out of the year because they're going to help us through most of June with summer school. So very excited about it. So I have Heather Tovar, she's here, and her husband Levi is a teacher at the high school. So we're excited to have you. And Mandy O'Neill, her parents actually taught in Altus Public School. Her mom taught in Altus Public Schools, and her dad worked in maintenance. So glad to have her back. And her husband Justin is our new vocal music teacher at Altus Intermediate School. So we're very excited to have these two ladies. So if you want to tell us just a little bit about your background and why you're such a perfect fit for Altus Schools.
So I have approximately 16 years of experience working with children and families, and even prior to that I did a lot of work with just youth. So I feel like I just will be able to hopefully guide the families in the right direction to help them just become successful with their family and with their children.
Yeah, that's great.
Same. I've been working with family and children for 14 and a half years. In and out of families' homes, and been able to be a huge support for them to be successful. And throughout my years, I've seen a lot of success and families coming from lower income and being able to thrive in what they're doing now. So I'm hopeful and excited to make a change in this area within education and do the same stuff here.
The interview committee, they were so excited about both of you. You were both like, oh yeah, we're going to go to the homes and we're going to drive to the houses and talk to them in their spaces. And
Yes.
You weren't hesitant about that. You were excited that you're not going to be on call. So we've got a great calendar and good hours. So welcome. So a little bit about the program. We're going to actually focus on pre-K through second grade here at the beginning because our focus is going to be attendance. We think helping our attendance will also help our academics. And if we start at the lower grades, AECC has been on school improvement because of attendance for about 3 years. And then this year, actually, we're off. So we're actually headed in the right direction. But that's going to be our focus, is helping our families understand how important school attendance is. And as we do that, also, you all will be very good at helping our families find the different services that are available throughout DHS or throughout churches or wherever it may be if it's a transportation problem. I'm very excited about that as well. So AECC and Altus Primary School are going to be our two sites that they're going to work at. As you all know, at those sites, you're full at those buildings. So Mr. Loftus, the principal at junior high, has graciously given us a space for these two ladies to make their offices there. And I believe y'all started working on it yesterday on Tuesday, your first day here at Altus Schools, working on getting those offices set up. And then they're going to work together and work at both buildings each day. They'll split their time at those two buildings and then also be involved with nighttime activities when those buildings have their family engagement nights. You all had some great ideas in the interview of how you might incorporate what you would like for families to be offered. So maybe talk to us a little bit about that. I really enjoyed what y'all said about that as well. How you could make things available to families at those
Correct,
nighttime
yeah.
events.
Yeah, so we're really connected with the community, so we can maybe have ideas where service providers that we have relationships with come in and give maybe a parent education night. There's supports that we can do and just meet the families where they are, and some of those might be, we talked about having a laundry night where you come and wash your clothes at certain facilities, and just being there to be a support for the family and trying to encourage them and just know that we're there as a community.
Yeah, I think it'll be good just to be on site where the families are already going to be coming to, just make sure that they're aware of the different services that maybe could be beneficial to them, and not just, just to impact the whole family for the better.
Also, Heather, I'm excited you're interested in maybe starting FCA again
Yes.
back at the junior high since you're
Yes.
going to be there. So hopefully we'll get a lot of things going, but very excited about the program. You're going to see these two ladies quite a bit at Altus Junior High, where they're going to be housed, and they'll be at Altus Primary School and at AECC, Altus Early Childhood Center. So make them feel welcome to the Bulldog family. You're going to see who they are. They won't have their badge for a while. We're having some badge issues, but we will get those for them. And they're going to be there to help our kids and help our families and help you as teachers get those kids there at school, because we know how important you as the classroom teacher are for these kids, and they need to be in class as much as possible, and they're going to help us do that. So thank you to them. And welcome to Altus Public Schools. Also, good luck to our football team Friday night. If you can get out and come support the Bulldogs, it is senior night. It's hard to believe it's already senior night for football. So come out and support football. The band is going to be there, of course, and POM and the cheerleaders. So come out and support that time. It's going to be a great, fun time. Also, our cross country will be competing at regionals on Saturday. Good luck to them. Excuse me. And band, they're going to be doing their competition, their marching competition on Tuesday. So good luck to them at regionals. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.